The Union Government of India has taken a significant step in the case of Nimisha Priya, a nurse from Kerala facing the death penalty in Yemen. In a move that has drawn public interest and international attention, the government has permitted the Indian embassy in Yemen to transfer pre-negotiation money, marking a crucial development in efforts to secure her release. Nimisha Priya was sentenced to death by a Yemeni court in 2020 for the murder of Yemeni national Talal Abdo Mahdi. Priya admitted to the killing, stating it was in self-defense against Mahdi, who she claimed had been torturing her. She alleged that Mahdi, under the pretense of helping her set up a clinic in Yemen, confiscated her passport and subjected her to physical and mental abuse. On Wednesday, June 19, the same Nimisha Priya Action Council received approval from the Union government to transfer pre-negotiation money to release Nimisha Priya from a Yemeni jail. The Indian embassy in Sana'a will facilitate the transfer. This financial negotiation, known as blood money in Islamic law, is a common practice in Yemen, where the victim's family can accept compensation in lieu of the death sentence. According to the Action Council, the pre-negotiation amount is estimated to be $40,000, approximately rupees 33.38 lakhs, aside from other expenses. On June 18, the Action Council held a press conference to appeal for public donations. During the event, Nimisha's mother, Prema Kumari, appeared via video call, making an emotional plea for financial contributions to help save her daughter. On April 24, Prema Kumari travelled to Yemen to start the process of withdrawing the death penalty and to discuss blood money with the deceased family. This trip was particularly poignant as it marked the first time in 11 years that Nimisha and her mother were able to see each other. Yemeni authorities allowed them to spend more time together than usual. The exact amount of blood money will be determined after the first round of negotiations. However, sources suggest that the amount could be between rupees 2.5 crore and rupees 3 crore. There has been significant mobilization within India, particularly in Kerala, with various groups and individuals advocating for Priya's release and raising funds for the compensation.
As you all know, that we are almost in the final stages of what is to be happening now, and we immediately need the following things to be done to start the pre-negotiation and negotiation. So very important thing that I want to tell you is the paper is already in the president office, and if the president the paper is out of the president office, then it will go to the chief prosecutor office, and the chief prosecutor will immediately action the judgment that has been pronounced, and we will not have time. So we are the lawyer has told me that we might have about 3 weeks to 1 month time. That is the time that is left to save Nimisha. So before that, we have to do all the actions that is required to save Nimisha. Primarily, the lawyer has sent a proposal to the government of India, to the ambassador, and based on that, I've also prepared an action plan, which I've already submitted to the committee and to the government of India. When I met Honorable Minister of State, Mr. Morlidharan, I met him. When I met him, I already presented that proposal to him. So that is what we are going to action. I mean, the lawyer has requested for has put four preconditions. Number one is a letter from the government of India to the government of Yemen. The government of India has already done the letter. And number two, they have asked for the estimated amount for the pre-negotiation, which is about for around $40,000. And we have requested the government of India to help us to transfer the money through their accounts from Delhi. And the government of India is working on it. They asked Amma to write a letter. Amma has written a letter, and the government of India. So which means that any money that is coming to Yemen will be routed through the government of India, Ministry of External Affairs, to the Embassy of India in Djibouti, and from Djibouti to the lawyer's account. So the importance of this is we will have transparency, and we will know what the money is being spent, and we will have a complete oversight of the accounts and everything. So that is the thing. Number three is they wanted a guarantee the lawyer wanted a guarantee from the government of India, stating that the negotiated outcome will be honored. See, the government of India has clearly said that they will not give any letter of that type. I will coordinate with the committee to see to prepare a letter, whatever is acceptable to the government of India. We are working on it, and we will work on it. Number four is they asked for a video to the Yemen public by Amma, stating that asking for an apology for what her daughter has done, and asking for a public apology, because this case is a public case. So that letter would be, that video would be, that's a video. So that video will be done when all the other three things are being all the other three things are or the all the other three things are being done. Then the fourth thing will be the video. Once the video is launched, then once the video is out in the public, then we will start launch the pre-negotiation process. So this is what it is. And I'm doing a lot of groundwork here, which I cannot state at this point of time. Everything is very positive at this point of time. All we require is the pre-negotiation money and the guarantee letter. Once that is done, then we can definitely save Nimisha and bring her home safely. Thank you so much. Thank you.